Good morning, Starseeds. Jennifer Angela, Trans-Teravan. This is going to be a collective reading, all signs, for the month of December. Looking into past, present, future, seeing what energies we will be dealing with. Then we will get advice from the universe moving forward and close it off with messages and guidance from ancestors. Okay, collective. Clearing the space. Alright, today we will be using... What are we using? Okay. So we'll be using the Witch's Tarot for the spread, and then the Wizard's Tarot for clarifiers. Looking into past, present, future, what we have coming in for the month of December. Spirit guides, ancestors, please watch over this reading. Please guide us with unconditional love. Messages with our unconditional trust. Please watch over the collective on the path of spiritual growth. Thank you, spirits and ancestors. We appreciate you. Okay. All signs for the month of December. Let's see what we're dealing with. Recent past, we have the Eight of Wands. Current King of Wands. Future energy, Knight of Cups. Overall energy, the shadow side, that's the Death card. Then you got the Ten of Pentacles, physical and financial abundance, home, health, family, having everything you need, and more. Okay. Major arcanas, we have the shadow side, that's like the Death card. It speaks of shadow work. It's change coming in, collective. Recent past, the Eight of Wands. That's force pushing forward, making sure your ducks are in a row, reading the fine print, dotting the I's, crossing the T's. Current energy, King of Wands. Actions on our passions, collective. Our creative spark, going after something that drives us. And then the future energy coming in, the Knight of Cups, a message of emotion or a new connection coming in. Okay, so it's looking like changes coming for the month of December. Going after our passions, messages of emotion, relationships, connections. Okay, so let's look into the overall energy with the Death card, the shadow side. Death waits for no one. It is how we respond and react to change, collective. The shadow side is clarified by the Six of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Death card. So this speaks of moving forward from conflict, moving to calmer waters. It also speaks of the devil, like dancing with our devils. It's confronting addictions, codependencies, fears, something that would hold us back, The Eight of Swords is self-sabotage, feeling stuck and trapped. But you hold the key, collective. It's letting go of what ties us to this and then moving forward with that Six of Swords. So it's getting away from overthinking, fear, codependencies, addictions. It's something that we are choosing to stay with, collective. So it's actually dealing with this to move forward in the month of December. It's doing the shadow work. It's going into those dark places. Like I said, dancing with the devil. But it's death, it's change. So it's confronting fears, anxieties, past pains, addictions, fears, anxiety. Okay. Now in the recent past energies, we have that Eight of Wands, which is making sure everything is aligned. It's a force pushing forward. But making sure you read the fine print so your target hits the designated destination. Clarify the Eight of Wands, recent past. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the King of Cups. Okay, collective. So pages are students. Now you have the Pentacles and Cups. So this is new physical beginnings, job, home life. And Cups is relationships, connections. King of Cups, action on your emotions and connections. So this could be leaving mental conflict, fear, anxiety. I'm getting like the Fool card energy. It's taking a leap of faith. It's learning a new way moving forward. And it's looking like it's being more passionate and creative, getting your emotions involved, finding out what you actually want for the upcoming year, and taking action on this. Because now in the current energy, we have that King of Wands, actions on our passions and creativity. Okay. Clarify the King of Wands, current energy. King of Wands is clarified by the Four of Cups, Five of Swords, Ten of Wands. Okay, so in the current, it's like it's mental conflict. You're unhappy with where you are. It's like you're not emotionally satisfied, but there is a cup coming in the future, that Knight of Cups, that message of emotion. And it's you not seeing this right now. It's not being happy with what you have in front of you and wanting something more. Five of Swords is mental conflict, winning the battle but not the war. It's like non-communication. Ten of Wands, a burden, overwhelmed. But it's taking this knowledge and using it as power, collective, moving forward. So it's taking all you've learned in the year and using it as power moving forward and towards your passions, your creativity, and what you've learned, and taking this with you into the future. Now in the future energies coming in, you have this message of emotion, that Knight of Cups. He's coming with this offering, a new emotional beginning, collective. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Future energies coming in. Bottom of the deck, the Nine of Cups. It's your emotional happiness with connection and self and being able to share this with others. Knight of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Emperor, and that Ten of Pentacles, which is at the bottom of the first deck. So that Ten of Pentacles, your physical and financial abundance, stability, home, health, family. The Emperor, it's the decision maker, someone in a position of authority, making decisions, moving forward for the collective. Knight of Wands, a message of passion and creativity. So this could be a promotion coming in, a new job offer, something to do with the physical. That Ten of Pentacles. You have the Three of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Three of Cups. So it's collaborations, working with others. It's following your intuition, secrets revealed to you, and you having all you need moving forward, collective. So it's looking like this is a month of like ascension. It's learning from your past, taking it into the future, going after what you want, your passions, what gives you that spark. And it's using the knowledge that you've learned from the past and making a change to go after what you want for the future. Okay, so let's look into advice from the universe. Let's see what other advice we have moving forward for the month of December. Bottom of the deck, the Queen of Wands, emotion, creativity, passions. You also had that King of Wands, action on your passions and creative ventures. Advice moving forward. You have the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, and Karma, which is judgment. It's a call to take action, collective. Queen of Swords, King of Swords, logic, emotion, balance of the two. The Queen is the emotion, the creative. It's the muse, it's that what drives you. The King is taking action on that and working together. Taking action, answering the call to go after your passions, collective. Okay. Let's dive this down with messages from ancestors. Let's see what ancestors and spirit guides have for the collective moving forward. Ancestors and spirit guides to please watch over the collective with unconditional love. Please guide these messages with our unconditional trust. Please watch over the collective on the path of spiritual growth. Thank you, spirits and ancestors. We appreciate you. Okay. Messages from ancestors. That one flew right out. Where are you? Can I get to you? Yes. Okay. Back to basics. Simplify, reduce, and center. So it's going back to your core values. What drives you? Simplify it. Reducing stresses. Okay. For the collective moving forward. The San are the oldest known inhabitants of southern Africa and have lived in the desert regions of the Kalahari for the past 20,000 years. Before modernization, the San people were semi-nomadic. They traveled in small family groups, moving with the seasons, following game migration, and searching for water and edible plants. They lived in temporary shelters, slept in caves and under rock overhangs. The San people survived in harsh conditions due to their knowledge of the local plants which they used for food and medicines. They also used them to make the poisons for their hunting arrows. Water is very scarce in the Kalahari, so the San got water from the roots of the different plants and by digging in certain areas of sand. As nomads, the San have few possessions and usually only kept a small number of items that were easy to pack and essential for the survival. Dropping cards. So it's taking what you need, the basics, to move forward. It's the core values you've learned. Ancestors speak. Your life has been so busy lately, collective, but now it's time to stop rushing. Center yourself and look at simplifying your life. Minimalization. Consider realigning with the basics and connecting with the essentials. Do you need all the material things in your life? Are they fulfilling you or taking up room and using excess energy? Can you downsize, simplify, donate, or get rid of items you don't need or use? This card may indicate travel or moving home. Slow down. You do not need to be racing around, trying to keep up with the newest trends, products, or what your friends and family have. Remember what is important to you, collective. This card is a reminder to appreciate the simple things. It may be time to declutter your home, your routine, your lifestyle, or your headspace. So it's answering the call, that shadow work. It's clearing old energies, taking the knowledge from that to move forward, simplifying, going back to basics. I've always said, I've recently gone on my spiritual journey of change. And what I've done is strip down everything I thought made me me. Which was I used to always do my hair, nails, makeup. I had all these things and I downsized, and it took me 9 times to downsize my life to basic. What I needed and what actually gave me joy, what was for me, what was for other people. Which is how I ended up in the van and now not paying rent, not paying lights. Light bills are going up. It's simplifying your life, going back to basics, learning to cut corners. So now it's I actually have a savings moving forward, and it's creating a new foundation, collective. An easier lifestyle for you with less stress, less worry. I've always said the less you have, the less you need, the less you stress, and the less you worry. So this is what I have for you, collective. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, be sure to hit a like button, send me a comment, let me know what you're thinking. Also be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you are notified when I post my next reading. Love and light, collective. Have a good one. Bye.